All right. I believe it is time to continue the Invincible. Uh, and me being Lucas Torco. Something about that whole thing. Yeah. I We'll look at the comic book once we get in to jog my memory. Or maybe I'll get jogged here. Ah, yes. We found a bunch of the Alliance's craft scattered about, and a lot of dead crew. We were investigating it, and I think we found those fruits that can fly and generate electromagnetic fields. And that's why we get dizzy every time we enter a field of those bushes. Because they're bad bushes that have too much going on. Bad bush. Heard a good bush. This is not it. Look at that bad bush. Anyway, I think we don't need to continue over there. I don't think I found everyone that should exist there, but I don't think I can get to anyone else. There probably was someone in here, but I can't go back there, so yeah. There might also be more people in the force field, but I need to go into a cave before I can get there. So here's me trying to do that. All right. What a peaceful day on Rages 3. Surely nothing bad can ever happen. What is this? Oh, there's some drawing of stuff that I didn't even see yet. That's an Alliance probe.
Astrogator, I found their probe. Looks like it hid from the flies. Or just ended up here by pure luck.
Hello, probe. No Bali.
Especially if it managed to
What's up?
photograph everything from a greater distance.
Oh, but it's not Bali. I miss Bali.
Come here, little probie. Oh, that didn't work. It flew away.
Is it scared of you too?
Oh.
I'd rather say that my lack of authorization is more of a problem than me being scary. I won't be able to bring the probe down unless I find a working controller.
Maybe well, I didn't find it on that guy. Oh. Is that the probe we just found? Okay, but I don't know who this guy was. Can't find a name. Ah. Mierda. There we go. Are we under? Sure are.
The field.
Okay.
Copy, sir.
Of course. The force field doesn't block radio waves. I suggest the following. If this transporter is actually running, it doesn't make any sense to take out the containers and carry them with you. You're going to take the whole transport. You'll have the flies in large numbers, and a powerful means of transport that can fly over terrain inaccessible to the rover. But before you leave, you need to take down the force field. So first, the Energobot, turning off the force field, then transporter, departure. All clear?
It's a good plan.
All good and clear as the sky is blue. Just waiting for things to go sideways.
Why?
Still with you?
Yeah, he's here.
Yep, it's here.
Is this a door I can get through? Okay, there we go. Confused as to how. Oh,
Just as I thought. The equipment's still active, but everyone here's dead.
oh. They're like
Send shivers down my
they've
spine.
been dead for a bit.
It's more than that. I'm starting to understand the suffering they felt in their final moments. They were left to fend for themselves, yet unable to
Okay.
do so. This one man, he even ate parts of his suit, trying to survive.
Oh,
The field is no longer a problem. Disabled.
All that's left is to get the flies out of there.
what is around here? Why was I able to key here? Nothing actually here? Just oh, hold on. What is? Nope. Weird. Let's get up there.
I'm climbing onto the hovering transporter.
Before you leave, though, please check that the cargo is intact.
Okay.
All good. I hope. Will this really help our people, Astrogator?
I don't think it will,
I'm sure.
but all right, sure, whatever you say, Astrogator.
Go? Yes, sir. What are you wondering about?
What if we're making a mistake?
Yeah.
Maybe I shouldn't take the flies off Regis. Maybe it's better to leave them alone. Here, where they belong.
What are you?
I just worry that we might spread this threat. And the tragedy of one planet becomes a tragedy of entire galaxies. Not to mention humanity.
Forgive me, Doctor, but that sounds a bit overdramatic. We can handle some mechanical flies.
And you sound like a fool, sir. How can you be so sure?
Yeah.
You were clueless just a moment ago. We've only just begun to understand what's going on.
They
You already
like
know how
destroyed
to
the
handle
metal
it.
of
Yes,
the
sir,
ship
I
once they
promise
got
you
out.
We'll analyze everything thoroughly. Now we need to focus on getting you out of there. Can we at least agree on that?
Yes.
Fine.
So, I'd like to check the cargo.
Very well. Just hurry up.
Yep, those are floaty little bits.
They look amazing.
Yasna, what have you done?
I'm watching them, nothing more. Don't worry, sir.
What? Some goddamn black hole is opening the stratosphere.
What?
Not to worry. Just look outside, Doctor. See for yourself.
Okay. How do I? Okay. Alright. Hold on, come on. What the hell happened?
If you were wondering, sir, how larger group of these flies could be.
Oh!
I tell you.
Oh shit.
Be gigantic.
I think I'm gonna die. I don't think I can. Ooh. Whoa. Close the ramp. Oh, okay, never mind. We're moving now. I don't think we're making it out of here, but all right. This is a lot of metal boys. Oh, we're not going. And this is like officially the 4th time that we're like dying. Oh, what a great time. Well,
Hello, dragonfly.
wait, weren't we
I found.
here before?
Everything's all right. I'm fine.
Uh,
Oh shit! They're alive. These bushes. Something's flying out of them.
oh, this is what happened to us before.
It's those creatures. They're the ones doing it.
That what's going on? It has to be, right? Hold on. That was all the way back. Here, we haven't checked this in a while, so a lot of these are just... This is waking up. This is getting on the land. Yeah. This is us trying to investigate, and then we fell off a cliff and got swarmed. Let's unlock all of these starred comic parts. Yep. They're gone.
Fuck! The same thing over and over again! No wonder we finally ran out of luck. Too much of this damn curiosity.
I don't know if I should interrupt your speech, sir. It is quite interesting to listen to.
Yes, sir. This is too much. I've asked you how many times already?
God.
Please forgive me, Astrogator, for continuing to be
Huh.
alive.
How do I...
No, that's not what I meant.
If it weren't for me, you could have just flown away,
How did
sir.
I get up here?
That's not true, Doctor.
At least
This
we
is
know
not
the
where
truth
we
about
were.
this planet and the inorganic beings that inhabit it.
What good does that do us, though?
We know the cause of the stupor. Maybe we can find a way to cure our people. If anyone from the Alliance survived, and they already started their research into a cure.
I wouldn't count on it. It's more likely they're all dead.
Not necessarily. It's a large base, and I only found a few bodies. The rest of them must be somewhere.
or you'll find more corpses, Yasna.
Hey, something changed. The balloon over the base disappeared.
You mean it flew away, or did it fall to the ground?
Oh, I hope it's the latter. If it caught the west wind, it would have fallen in this area.
Like around here? Hold on. Yeah, there it is.
We're lucky. It's hanging from a cliff, close to the ground.
Can you get to it? Unhook it?
I sure hope so.
Maybe that won't be necessary. Oh, shit.
Oh! There's
Someone's
people.
here.
If all you're seeing is dots on the tracker,
No. I can see them with my own eyes. 2 of them, even.
2 people alive.
Huh? Where did they go?
Have you lost them?
Well, I can't see them now. They were here just a second ago.
Are you
What
sure?
the hell is going on? Am I hallucinating again?
One was wearing an Alliance suit, a green one. The other one, I don't know. He looked different.
I see. And now they are nowhere to be found.
Damn right.
Doctor,
I know what I saw. 2 people alive. Some of them survived.
and you're going to look for them.
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
I'm glad we understand each
That's,
other, sir.
gonna be
I suggest focusing on what's certain. That balloon is
perfectly
secure.
fine.
If it had operational cameras, we might get some answers.
You don't have to convince me, Astrogator.
Did I get, like, launched
going.
out of here? Did I
The
crawl
runway's
out?
nearby if needed.
Good to know. Thank you.
So,
How are you feeling?
probably path down that way.
Let me just say this. Literally everything hurts. I don't know where
Did
frustration
the back
ends
close?
and the contused lung begins.
I don't
But
know
at least
when or how.
Yes.
I'm alive. You know what, sir? It was these flies from the very beginning.
What do you mean?
My accident, for example.
Mhm.
It's true, I hurt myself badly back then, damaged a radio. But that's not why I lost my memory. Soon after, flies flew from the bushes.
A path.
Right. There were bushes there too.
They subjected me to an electromagnetic field. Moreover, I believe the same thing happened to our people in the camp. To the antimat in those tunnels.
And to the whole convoy.
Yes.
And what a red sun. Shit. Someone driving around in a... Or was that... Our Bali thing doing that? I sure hope it was just automatically driven here and no one was driving it instead. Well, there ain't no fucking buddy in there. Yep, time to go there. Whee! Back in our car. I think if we just go around on the edge here, we might make it. Or not. Nope. I hallucinated that. Back here, though. It is dusty, which isn't great. Makes me think that there's going to be another dust storm. Oh. Nah, it's fine if our car goes a little bit into the world.
I'm getting close to this fallen balloon.
What's so funny?
Oh, nothing, sir. It's just, in my mind it sounded like the title of some Renaissance painting.
The fallen balloon of Regis.
Yes, exactly.
I guess I have to go unhook it from the top, right? Okay. There's something going on with my video. There's a little bit of stutter. Oh, a probe.
Oh, that probe again.
It's right near the base, within range of the control center.
Affirmative.
And?
Do you expect me to rummage through the enemy's equipment? Again?
Well, in my opinion, the more we learn while delaying our encounter with the Alliance, the better. So, what will it be, Doctor?
Alright, I'll check its records.
Agreed. I'm curious to see what it's recorded, especially since it witnessed what happened to the convoy.
Alright, how do I get onto the other side of this thing? Hold on, let me go find out. So I want to go stand where the people stood. If they were real. There's that Antimat. That robot that's frozen. I'll just park, like, the car here. I think I see a path across, maybe? No, that's a hole in between there and there. We'll figure it out. Hold on. Let me... How do I get out? Do I have to get into a parking spot? How do I... How does one get out of car? There is a way to get up there. So maybe I have to go there first? And not in here? Or maybe... Settings, controls... Vehicle. Sent. Exit. F. There we go. Thought I pressed F, but I apparently didn't. That was the easiest way to get this.
Yes, now, focus. What now?
Please don't close doors on me. It's extremely creepy. Where was the scout thing? Was it here? There. Was it 2? I think it was 2.
Right. Let's meet this probe. I'll bring it to the ground.
Yeah. There we go. There's another probe that we had done something with earlier. Is that?
Ha! Got it down.
I got an achievement for operating a second probe. Look at me. How do I get out? All right. Oh. This shit was red before. Ah, this is just the sun making everything red. The sun making everything red is fine. It's if anything else was making everything red, would be not as fine. Or if there's like, this is fine and normal. What's up, Antimat? Let's get this probe info.
I'm looking at the slides.
Mm-hmm. The dudes with the robots. This is the transport we ran into, I think. All those bushes in that one place. Them carrying out flies.
Wow.
Them getting
The
destroyed by
cloud
their
in all its glory.
by
It's
the cloud.
fascinating and terrifying at the same time. People don't stand a chance.
Mm-hmm.
The cloud caught up to them and killed... No, not that. It didn't kill anyone, but neutralized them all. Which is even worse than death. That probe managed to evacuate. Waited still until I approached it.
Hello. It's me getting chased by Black
I
Cloud.
know what happened after.
Then me waking up. Me doing something that I never did. And driving around in the thing. That was probably a update to this part. So I would think that the Alliance part got updated, but maybe it was other stuff that did. Alright. Well, time to actually go check out the balloon, because apparently I was able to do that, and I forgot how to get out of the car, so... We keep hoping and praying that that antimat doesn't get, activated. Well. Oops. I think as long as, we don't anger those flies and bring them to another antimat, I don't think we have to worry about that thing shooting us down, or shooting all over the place. And actually, if we don't have any flies at all on us, I think we'll avoid them entirely. Isn't it? Somewhere around here? No. Where am I going? Somewhere along the convoy path, wasn't it? No, it was right next to the base. Hold on. trying my best here. As I thought it was. No, it was... There was somewhere around here, wasn't it? So I was trying to get across to this rock. It's like right here. Do I have to... Oh no, it's a little bit farther. There it is. Okay. Well, now I know how to get out of the car. So I forgot. Let's go pick up these. There it is.
I found the recorder.
It's a fallen recorder of Regis.
Please stop.
Button. Stuff.
From the top.
Okay.
Let's see.
In time.
25th day of the mission. Morning.
Okay. So before the convoy left. Pretty sure. Or the
The blue
date
goes
of
up.
the convoy left.
You can see the immediate surroundings of the base.
Mm-hmm.
They're operating at full capacity. The base is active.
Can't press on anything else. Okay.
I didn't see that from below. They parked several vehicles on top of a nearby hill.
Mm-hmm.
The balloon is moving away from the base,
Which direction?
approximately south. It found some water reservoirs. Many of them. Rocks, water, sand.
Anything noteworthy?
No, not really. No people, units, nor significant changes in the surroundings.
Yeah. Mostly just water reservoir,
The balloon's completing its loop.
and
It
loop
seems
complete.
quieter at the base. But there's still a few people. 2 vehicles that weren't there before. They're grouping up. 12 people gathered in the square, next to the vehicles.
Do they go somewhere else completely? Parting
They've
vehicles.
left. There are no vehicles. There's no one.
That's
They
a
must have
path
set
that
off
I
towards our
can't,
base.
couldn't
Or to the ship?
go down. Oh, there could be going ship.
But why didn't they wait for the convoy to
Oh,
return?
probably because they all got killed by
Maybe they didn't know
flies.
the others were in trouble.
Doubtful.
Mm.
It was after the Cloud's attack.
Well then, apparently that's how the Alliance treats its people. Lousily, without dignity.
Maybe, probably not. Just before I got
The
there.
subsequent shots are similar to each other. They show an empty base. There are actually quite a few of these.
Empty base. And my
I
river.
captured the moment I entered the base. And it's empty again. At 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I was on my way to the convoy by then.
So we won't find out anything else.
Wait, you're wrong. Someone was in the base. A man.
So he's real after all.
I knew it. I told you.
That you did. Please
Yeah.
remove my doubt. But where is this man now?
I don't hallucinate.
Can we expect any
Ever. Not in any caves.
I think he's near the base.
I only hallucinate in caves.
Judging
I
by the
don't
base
hallucinate
flag.
above ground.
The Alliance
Correction.
must have a hideout there.
And we need to go back, I guess.
Okay. Head there, I guess. Where would that be? To the right. Is it over here? Okay, it's right next to the whole base. Okay.
You know, Doctor, decades of
Do I know?
travel have instilled a certain conviction in me. I think people can be more
Decades?
dangerous and deceitful than anything else.
It doesn't look that old.
I know that. Sometimes I think the presence
Maybe
of
it's
humans is the worst
the
thing that happened in space.
the cryo sleep.
Or to space even.
So why do you insist on seeking them out?
Because I also believe in human goodness. The selfless desire to help others. I can't believe otherwise. All my efforts would be meaningless.
I don't know whether to envy you or to worry even more.
Nah. We got this. Humans together strong. I feel like I'm hearing noises that are not my car, but I'm pretty sure they're just my
Try
car.
elsewhere.
So many climbable rocks here. I'm glad someone spray painted them with white and not yellow. I wouldn't be able to tell otherwise. I probably still would be able to tell bright yellow against dull yellow. Slash and or orange maybe, and red, kind of. Brown. Brown. Okay. This dude up here somewhere, he's gonna come down when I'm not paying attention, and he's gonna steal my guy. It's gonna happen.
I could have spent countless days in this base and still not discovered their hideout. And it's right above my head. All I needed to do was look up.
Yasna,
I'm all right. I'm almost there.
perhaps it's the last moment to go back.
And do what? As far as I remember, we ran out of options here.
It's just, if I were you,
With all due respect, Astrogator, it is me being stuck on this surface. So if you let me, I'll take my chances. And I will find the man.
Hey, I still think the Astrogator knows more than what's leading you, so...
It made the climb worth it already.
so you're on top.
Yes,
Activity within radius?
I heard no beeps. I see no dots. Shit! How?
What?
I found him.
Very well. Now keep your distance and be careful.
It's too late.
What?
It was dude, green,
It's too late to keep...
Yasna, what is it? Why
and,
is it too late?
he doesn't have a
Speak to me.
helmet on.
He's looking for others. He's...
You. What have you done?
What am I doing? I don't know!
He found you too.
Why?
And he's blaming us.
What did it gain you?
That's not
I don't know what you're talking about.
Listen, I don't know what you're blaming me for.
Get up.
Okay.
So much for talking.
Yasna, don't provoke him.
If you would just listen to me for one moment.
I said get up.
Alright, I'm getting up. Okay, we're moving forward.
You don't need to be afraid. I come in peace.
Yeah, everybody says that.
Save it. I guarantee you'll have time to talk later.
What?
Just keep your mouth shut. For your own good.
Okay, stay calm.
Well, he's got a head full of methane at this point. I'm pretty sure. So what we saw was that this dude and the robot, probably. Well, your robot broke.
Wait.
Okay.
Don't move.
All right.
You didn't even spare the Arctan. Got some nerve to unleash such murderous shit. Hey,
What do you mean?
don't turn around.
Okay.
You're a scientist, just like me.
Yes, now what are you
You
doing?
don't shoot at people.
Shoot. He has a gun.
I'm a technician, smartass. Firearms are chemical weapons.
Okay.
What's the
Yeah.
difference?
Yeah. Fair
Say
enough.
no, killer.
Look, I know
All right.
that
All
people
right.
have
All right.
died.
I don't know what you're
Your
doing,
but
but
you have to understand.
Huh. I see you're no longer pretending. Listen, you'll stand before the Astrogator or the entire council.
That's right, obviously.
It's really not necessary.
But if you try anything, I'll do it. I'll shoot you.
Yasna, I don't know what you're trying to do, but he sounds serious.
he does sound serious.
There has to be a way.
I don't know what will happen to me.
Huh? What did you say?
Quiet, Yasna. Don't take any chances with him. He's talking to me. I'll ask the questions, you just answer with a short yes or no.
Okay.
Is there anyone else?
Uh-uh.
Okay, leave it, Yasna. Let's focus on something else. Do you want to tell me something about this man? Something about his appearance, maybe?
Start, damn it.
Uh-huh.
Does it concern his outfit?
Uh-huh.
Which part? Legs?
Uh-huh.
It's about the legs?
Nuh-uh.
I must have misheard. Let's try again. Does it concern
When it rains, it pours, huh?
legs? Torso?
Uh-huh.
It's about his torso?
No. It's head. I need to wait.
This man has something very specific about him, but I'm not going to be able to figure out what.
It works. Let's go.
Oh,
Break time's over.
okay.
I can hear something's happening. Do you think you could ask?
Where are you taking me?
You came here yourself.
Oh, that's fair. You know
What were you
what?
expecting, huh?
It's good enough. Secret
Judging by the
base?
accessibility of this place, it's some kind of secret location. A base carved into the rock.
You gotta be kidding me.
What?
You're gonna be fucking disappointed.
There you have it.
Oh,
This is why
well.
you're here? First the attack and now espionage?
Well, no, not really. I just
Dogs. You've got no honor.
wanted to figure out where the people were, man. I got stranded here.
The signal is getting weaker. Wherever he's leading you, we won't be able to communicate.
Get in.
Go, Yasna.
I don't want to.
Go.
Yasna, I'm here. I'll do everything in my...
Well, you got some cable. And also a dark pit. Yeah, I'm trying to move forward and also like look, but it's not happening. I wish I had more chances than 2, but oh well. I guess that's what I get for impatience. Wow, look, a secret base. He was lying to me. This is a secret base.
Sit here
Okay.
and don't you dare move.
Well,
I have something for you.
oh, another guy.
That's even more than we need.
Oh, he is... He's tied to a cable. There's also this guy.
It's for your safety. I'm glad to see you guys too. What about our friend? Still cranky? I've always thought the speleologists weren't exactly the funny types. Although Spliskus the speleologist sounds pretty damn hilarious. Come on, you must be hungry. One for you. And one
He's kind of
for Spliskus.
off.
I'll pass for now. Wouldn't be able to swallow anything anyway.
What do you mean?
Spliskus, my friend. It's just me. Take it easy. You're safe. But you have to eat something to have strength. Oh, gee. Don't do that. It's tasty. Eat. Come on. Eat.
Yummy,
Did
yummy.
you like it? Very nice. A few more. Unfortunately, I don't have any good news. I've searched
I'm
the
good
caves.
news.
I know
Come
Dr.
on.
Magdov went down there. If only you could tell me which cave she worked in. Maybe it would be easier then. If only you could. Sebulon has also gone missing without a trace. I don't even
There
know
were
where to
more.
look.
They're gone now.
Convoy crew.
Bet he
I'll go
thinks
there
I killed
tomorrow.
them.
Maybe by then, with reinforcements.
This guy enjoying his meal?
And it went smoothly. And he objected so much.
A deep hole? No. What are you doing, dude? What's up, buddy? Yeah, hi, buddy. Yeah? Good, bro? Who are you?
Who are you? What's gonna happen to you?
Lendor, comrade. Don't be fooled. She's not our friend. She's responsible for
I'm responsible for this? How? When?
She's lying too.
What the
Sorry,
fuck are you talking
Waste
about?
ya. I'll be broadcasting. And you, mind your own business.
Okay.
Hello, Bridge. Rohitra speaking.
Rahitra.
Can you hear me? Over. You're still not getting through. This is an urgent announcement. It's the 26th day of the mission. 1300 hours, 42 minutes. I am reporting the presence of Commonwealth units on the surface of the planet.
So
I
they
have arrested one
didn't
person.
know we
It's a
were
woman,
here.
Unarmed. I haven't
I
noticed
have a metal
any
detector.
other people or other units nearby, but this person was in active radio contact. I'm requesting backup. Over and out. Hey, Milos. Hope you're still in range. Listen, the Commonwealthers are here. I have one of them, a woman. She was talking to someone on the radio, but I didn't see anyone around. I see what you're doing.
I just wanted to sit more comfortably.
Yeah, sure. Better get comfortable with discomfort. We'll sit around for a while.
My name's Yasna.
Not that I'm asking.
You're Rahitra, right? I work as an astrobiologist.
Brother is a spy.
What the fuck are you talking about, man?
Don't talk to me.
I just wanted to ask.
Don't ask.
So what now? Talk to the wall?
I'm not prohibiting you from doing that. Yet.
Are you shielding yourself? yourself from the flies.
From what?
Flies. You named them that yourself. I mean, the Alliance did.
Seems to me that the commanding staff will have a lot to talk to you about. Fortunately, I don't have to.
Do you have air filters here? Did you know there's methane in the atmosphere?
There's a lot of methane.
These tanks are a temporary solution.
Okay.
You've been camping here long?
Well,
I suppose you often go out for supplies.
You won't stop talking, will you?
well, no, I need to know what the fuck's going on.
Wretched planet.
True that. We've been waiting for backup for more than a day. They should be here soon. So I advise you not to have any stupid ideas.
You look like you've been here for at least a month. But fine. I'll play along.
I have no reason to lie to you.
That's fair. I also don't have a reason to lie to you, but yet you...
Condor what?
You? Are you from Condor's crew?
Yeah, so?
It doesn't make any sense.
Here we can agree. You're talking complete nonsense. What do you mean? How come that's such a revelation?
This is your flagship. If we'd known there was a ship of this class here, we would never have landed on Regis 3. That was not our mission.
There you go. Will you finally admit what you were up to here?
You were researching the planet.
I'm from the Dragonfly, a small research unit. We're looking for planets with rich flora and fauna. That's the only reason we landed here.
No way. This planet is a complete corpse.
According to estimations, it should be teeming with life. With its atmospheric composition and insulation, it should be a veritable paradise.
Exactly.
We couldn't have predicted that.
Fine, fine. If you don't want to tell me the whole truth, then don't.
Oh my god, this guy. You just...
Do you smoke?
I would if I had.
I'm kind of mad because I was in Amber. There was a antagonist that was sent to defeat us because he thought we were evil, and he just fucking wouldn't listen. Even though I told him we're not trying to destroy things, we're trying to fix things, and he's like, no, you're trying to fuck everything up. And this guy's just like that guy.
Here.
Oh, Lems. That's a good brand.
Koval always smoked them.
Well, you just gonna stand there like that? Not gonna go anywhere else?
Okay. So tell me why you came here.
The part about being scientists is true, but we were supposed to see what you were doing here. Or rather, what the Invincible will do here in several days.
That makes no sense. The command center has no reason to send a second cruiser to this sector.
And yet, they sent you.
Hell no. We stopped here by accident, due to work on the main core.
I don't
Huh?
understand anything anymore.
Neither do I.
But I know what's wrong with your comrades. The same thing happened to our people.
How many of you were there?
6 people. Only 2 of which are still unharmed.
Including you.
Me and our astrogator.
Is he around here too?
I'm the only one left on the surface.
Yep.
So... not many.
I told you, we're a simple unit. Here's the rest. Gorski, a cyberneticist, a golden child. Serious beyond his years, yet full of youthful curiosity. He miraculously survived. I gave him my oxygen. Then the lander picked him up. Now I don't even know what state he's in.
That doesn't sound like a miracle to me.
Huh? What?
You saved him, not some dumb luck.
Marit,
Okay.
a geologist. Her mind's as sharp as a razor. She's tough on stupidity like no other. She was a dear friend of mine. Krauter, a chemist. second in rank to astrogator. What happened to his mind is tragic. Knowledge was everything to him. So, he lost...
Everything.
Yes. Koval, our physicist. He's unresponsive now. Always had a gentle nature to him, and a rather peculiar sense of humor.
Show them to me.
Here we go.
Of us. Much more. Milos left for Condor with the survivors. Those who were unable to do anything, really. I stayed to see if anyone else survived. And so we wait. What a shame. When was the last time you had something to drink?
The last time? I don't even remember.
Thought so. It's water. Local, but treated. Go ahead. You must be thirsty after everything you've been through.
There's no reason he would have this pre-poisoned, right? Unless there's something in the local water that we can't treat because it's some kind of weird micro-mechanical biology. When I drink the water, if I not drink the water, I need to survive. Apparently, I haven't been drinking water, which is what I told myself that I always needed to do. Well, we weren't doing that. Yeah, he seems like a fine chap.
Thank you.
I'll also drink my water.
Me too. Been silent for nearly 2 whole seconds.
Very funny.
Uh-huh.
Do you really know what's wrong with them?
I know what caused it.
Yeah.
And how. This planet is inhabited by microbots that your scientists have called flies. Millions of microbots. A real cloud.
What?
A cloud of flies, which can literally erase the human mind. Wash away all memories.
With electromagnetism. Preposterous.
Somehow?
You'll find everything in my journal. The course of events. Pictures of the cloud. Should I throw it?
No, that's enough throwing. We'll do as follows. I'll give that astrogator of yours a message letting him know you're alive. Then I'll read your journal, and in the meantime, you will get some rest. You've been through a lot. Take my bedroll if you want.
Okay. We didn't anger him. Seems like we're on good terms.
Long enough.
The robot moved. Let's see. Rahitra's just over there. Okay. Yeah.
Rahitra, are you sleeping? I'll take that as a yes. You won't even let me take the journal, will you?
Okay. What if I just like... No reason for me not to be able to go around there, but alright.
Rahitra, you don't mind if I play with your probe? Well, no
All right.
answer is also an answer.
Oh, let me look at this thing. What's going on here? There we go. I was like, my eyelids? Is that what's going on? Where are we exactly? Can we change probe? Oh, we can. Okay. Oh, we know where this is, right? This is... No, we don't know where this is, actually. There's some big satellite dish. This big old electromagnetic field. This is... Can't really rise farther than this, and we... Well, we're not falling, I guess, but... Let's go back to 1. Oh, there's a little base over here. But where Hold on. What's that down there? Is that water? I can't tell. It's too grainy. Let's go check out this thing if we can. Oh, okay. Nope, never mind. Can't go check that thing out. That means there's something in there? There's a car in there. I'm assuming our cave is somewhere around here, because we can still control this relatively easily. Let's go back to this one. I can't see the other probe from here, though. Okay. Let's get out of here. I don't think we found anything interesting. Unless we were supposed to, and I just completely didn't.
The antenna must be outside.
Yes. I think I did find the antenna. Uh-huh.
Hey, you! How did you get here?
What?
Commonwealth. What are you doing here?
Come on, stop pulling my leg. It's not funny, Rahitra.
If anyone's joking around here... Hang on. How do you know my name?
For crying out loud, we met yesterday. You really don't remember? I'm not.
What do you mean? Start making sense.
I didn't mess with your head, Rahitra. It's the cloud. It must have affected you. Damaged your memory somehow.
You should.
That explains a lot, actually.
Yeah.
Cloud, you were supposed to talk sense, but it's only getting worse.
Listen, I know that you're waiting for help from the Condor, doing everything you can to take care of Spluskus and Lendor. I know what's wrong with them, and I'm guessing something similar might have happened to you.
Can you somehow...
Let me finish. You have my journal. Everything is in there.
Are you talking about this?
Yes. Read it, and I'll wait some more.
You should. Look at him.
So, have you read everything?
I've read enough. Take it.
Hey, it's going to be fine. We'll make it.
You're Dr. Yasna, right?
Correct.
Yasna is enough.
Okay, Yasna. I have a favor to ask. Someone needs to go and find Milos. If that cloud really damaged my mind, then we don't know how much time has passed. In fact, I don't know anything anymore. I'm worried he's not back yet.
Don't worry. I was thinking the same thing.
He said day 26. It's...
And you wait here with the
He's been here a lot longer
Over
than
and
that.
below. You must use another exit. A hidden one, so to speak. It's over here, behind me.
Okay. And we can't go through that way. Oh, man. I feel really bad for Rohitra.
Go ahead. I know it looks far. Good luck, Doc.
Yep. This isn't great.
That was... He was... I don't know. I gotta tell Novik everything.
Can I put down my mask?
Whoa, that is one big pile.
Ah. This is where they've been putting their... Yeah. I'm just realizing the significance of this amount of cans. That that means they've been here for a very long time. I thought maybe how many games is that? It's got to be like a few hundred cans, right? And I thought maybe there's 3 of them. There were 4. So maybe still just a couple of months, but the amount of cans that could have been easily at least a year. Oh my god. Well, however long it was, it's definitely not good that they're still here. For their brains and for, well, anything really. Well, I didn't quite expect to go down here immediately, but here I am. What if I'm forgetting or hallucinating Novik? What if I've been here for a lot longer than I thought? Oh. Yeah, I don't like it. Hey, is that probe that
Yes. Come in.
I was playing around with?
Good to hear from you. I admit that man's message fell short of reassuring me. Those reinforcements he spoke of arrived. I tried to intercept their response, to no avail.
Nothing like that happened. There's something off with those people, Astrogator. I mean, more than I expected.
Are you talking about reinforcements, or have you met anyone else?
There were 2 more men with him, completely wiped out.
All over there.
That doesn't surprise me.
Rahitra, on the other hand.
Yes, Doctor?
He's very
With the rough
lost.
exterior, he's just a confused man. I don't know what's wrong with him, but he didn't remember me this morning.
Has he met the Cloud?
Apparently. Oh, I haven't told you the most important thing. Condor's here.
Condor?
Yes. HQ messed everything up. It was Condor that was flying to Regis 3, not the Invincible. And that was some time ago.
No response on that? Yeah, it doesn't look good.
Following the transport that was headed there. We need to get to the bottom of this insane story.
Excuse my blunt language, Yasna, but I'm going to beat the living shit out of our spies.
I'm counting on it, Astrogator.
Oh my god. Well, that's if they had the wrong information. But what if their information was correct and there's something even more going on here? I'm trying to find that other probe. I think the other probe must have been up there somewhere. Oh, there's a moon. Yeah, it had to have been up there somewhere because the antenna went up through a rope of stuff. Anyway, let's go through this totally not dangerous antimat tunnel. See what's around here. Well, a whole lot of nothing if I try to look up, because the car's in the way. There we go. Was some weird loading in.
wondering what is Condor doing here?
I have no idea. Rahitra didn't tell me anything about it.
That's...
He started broadcasting. I'm intercepting his transmission. Please listen.
Okay.
I don't know if you're there anymore. I sent someone for you. You won't believe it. She's a member of the Commonwealth. And she's... alright. I suppose I can trust her. Probably even more than I can trust myself. But never mind. I'd just like to believe she'll find you alive. Over now.
Yeah.
Given the circumstances, I can count on...
I know. But I promised to do it, so I will. Besides, he'll only leave when he's certain that reinforcements won't arrive. And I don't want to be stuck in that cave with him forever.
Yeah. What's over here? There's some stuff over here. Actually. Oh. That's a helmet. That's a grave. Shooting flies, I believe. Where? Their own crew? Like, put out of their misery, perhaps? Hmm. From sight. Damn. There's a second field base. Come across that soon. Oh yeah, there's a drill. Or crane, at the very least. Probably not going to be anyone left here either.
I've driven to the place where they were stationed before they set up the base.
Bunch of robots. Yes, I do. I know what.
Okay. Maybe I'll find something worthwhile.
But I will.
There's several options here.
Are they still working?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I wonder for how long. Sometimes I think we don't stand a chance.
What are you talking about?
About us, Astrogator. Humans. Biological organisms. All this so-called life is so fragile compared to the lifelessness of machines.
So you found more bodies?
One.
Is it Milos?
Well.
No. Someone else.
Well, you can't help him anymore. But there are still people who are alive and need you. Let's not forget about them. As you said yourself,
Suppose you're right.
Please keep going.
Try my best, Astrogator. Get through there. There's a probe. None of these doors are accessible. Hello, probe. How are you doing? What's going on down there? It's a landing pad. Maybe I'll be able to control the guy. Somewhere around here. These Arctan don't seem to be too bothered by my existence. Still probably loading up on stuff. Ah! Well, there's someone calling me. One sec. Well, I hope that wasn't important. My guess is it was a scam call, but it was a caller ID of account services, so who knows? I guess I should probably check my email or something for anything that seems out of order. Yeah, it doesn't look like my stuff. Huh. Looking through my emails, I'm realizing that I still get emails from the Polar Scouting Group, like the U.S. Polish Scouting Group Association. Well, I mean, our name is in Polish, but anyway. I think everything's fine. Sorry that I'm trying to check out if I'm being actively scammed during stream, but I think most people would understand my worry of such things. Hmm. No, those are all purchases that I have. Okay. Let's check the other. It seems about in order. Nothing really happens on this account. Oh. That's annoying. The Hulu bill went up. Oh well. Oh, that's more interesting. It's no longer packaged. Actually, no, the Hulu one was packaged with Disney and ESPN. That's what it was, I think. Or something like that. Then Spotify was something else that I thought was packaged with. I don't remember anymore. Well, all purchases that I have made. So yeah. All right, whatever. I could have taken a brief break and went on that journey, but well, we're here now. Anyway, back to it. Red Giant, a therapy note of Dr. Pepsov, auto-analysis created on the basis of staff recommendation upon request of the onboard psychologist. My father didn't possess extensive knowledge of the world, let alone the universe. He was a rather straightforward man. Now, in retrospect, I cannot say it out loud, but also acknowledge that he liked this aspect of himself. He used to say, "It's good that I have something to do," and as one may assume, the work he did brought him joy. And contrary to things I've claimed during my studies at the Academy, he wasn't some Martian chronicler. However, in the context of the following analysis, the exact tasks my father devoted his entire days to are not relevant. That's what's important, is that he appreciated work, and even when fatigue or unfavorable conditions of nature had occurred, he still carried it out with a calm and dedication. For some time now, a vague memory of my father shortly before his death keeps coming back to me. He appeared oddly diminished, as if the upcoming time of death had just been taking him piece by piece from this world. He no longer resembled the father I knew, but rather a mechanically repeating sequence of gestures imitating professional activities. I can say that my father was dying while working. Maybe the only thing that I think connects us. I work and I feel as if I'm dying. The only difference is that my father, trapped in his internal world, curved his lips into a grimacing smile. Muscles on my face have long forgotten how to arrange themselves to achieve such an effect. Every day of surprises and astonishments of the cosmos, filled with countless questions, hypotheses, and empty assumptions, is like another nail in the coffin. It exhausts me to tell myself daily, by 100 thunderbolts, I am uncertain, I don't know. And they, all the others like me, only pretend to know, or pretend that they will know someday. Besides, what is this all for? Why should I keep running in this rat race culminating to a large extent only in theoretical knowledge? For applause at the symposium? For the astrogators' praise? Tiny thumbs up for humankind if they suddenly decide to celebrate the Day of Gratitude? The onboard psychologist suspects professional burnout. Maybe that's true, and I ran out of fuel for a further search for cosmic answers. Maybe I've become a red giant. My hydrogen fuel has depleted, and I've strayed from my main sequence, and I've become a star with low temperature. However, a big one and bright enough for all my behaviors, signaling the unwillingness to perform professional tasks apparent to the crew command. What's going to happen to me, then? I'm afraid that, according to every astrophysics law, due to my burning out, I become a dwarf. Firstly, a white one, and hypothetically, still losing energy, black. If such exists, I still don't know. Ergo, before my death, what's worse, not physical, but mental, I will shrink just like my old father, swinging his arms unconsciously, remaining until his last breaths. However, unlike me, a proud cog in a social machine. If I still do what I'm doing, a void awaits me, or worse, a black hole, consuming everything around it. It's certain. How much time do I have to change something? I don't know. Damn it, don't know. Ooh, okay.
Hey, Milas, come in.
I'm using an open
Hearing
channel
your
to
answer.
broadcast.
Over. How's it going?
Are you
No
receiving
obstacles
this,
so far.
astrogator?
Affirmative. Milas, what do you think? What's gonna happen now? I have no idea. I've never seen anything like this before. Perhaps the higher-ups can do something. Hey! Hey, Morrow! Sit down! I wish we had secured them better. But back to the matter. Have you found anyone else? One working Arctan so far. Several probes also seem to... People, Rahitra. Only people matter. I know. The Arctan will help me look for them. I'm going away for a while. I stopped at the old excavations. I'll look for Pepsol. All right. I'll check the base again. Over and out.
Did they just not get this far?
Moving on. About Pepsol.
Okay, no, he found this place.
Over and out.
Did not find all these Arctans, though?
I hope you're still within reach. Listen, the Commonwealthers are here. I have one of them, a woman. I doubt she was alone, but I didn't see anyone else. I've already broadcast to the base. Just come back soon. I'm closing the channel. Talk to you later.
Okay.
Okay, I think that's enough sightseeing for me. If Milos kept going, so should I.
Agreed.
But first... what have you been seeing? Let's turn around here. Uh-huh. Base set up. Continuing forward. Is that it? Is that all I get? Okay. Guess so. Well, keep up the good work, boys. I think they'll be fine on this planet without many humans to bother them. There we go. Right. Keep going. Closer to the Condor. If it's still here. Probably is, right? There's no reason for it not to be. For sure. There were a lot of lasers here. There's a little stuff over here. I wonder if there's anything cool. I don't know if cool's the right word. Oh. I think that's the grave down there. Well. Man, the sky sure is red right now. Oh, is that... oh, it's a force field.
There's
Yeah.
a problem.
I'm listening.
The route they took is blocked by a force field. There must be an
Another
energo
route.
path somewhere, but I don't know if I can get to it.
Maybe you can go around the field.
I'll check. Although,
Why can't I move forward?
it's pretty narrow here. The route is blocked all the way across. Boulders are blocking the way, so even if I turn the force field off, we still can't proceed. Even if I find a way, I'll have to continue without the rover.
Wouldn't make much sense. Please keep looking.
There's this path over here, which I don't think they... oh. Either way, they didn't let me drive past here, so I guess I'll go on foot. It did save, so... oh, transport.
Transporter. They're here. It's standing still, in front of the force field.
Is that Milos convoy?
I'll confirm there's someone inside. More than one. Two.
And they're all in the transporter? Ready yourself for the...
There's more
I
than
am.
two,
Ready.
unless it's like some weird... okay, this part is open.
I'm going in.
Better not
Well,
be
actually,
jump scared.
Squeezing in.
I would not like
Down here.
that.
They must be in the back.
Uh,
The door won't budge. Power's off. Moment of truth.
think she's singing.
It's on.
Okay,
Did the door open?
let's try again.
Not exactly. The inner door is still locked, and the outer door is just shut. I repeat. Now
huh.
the door... wait! The back door opened.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
No.
What?
This vehicle. coffin, sir. A mass grave. They were all crammed in here. In the heat and darkness. No chance of understanding what's going on.
Terrible. I'm sorry you have to see that.
The number of registers, 428. Playing in broadcast mode.
You found more of those?
No. It started automatically.
Hello, Condor. This is Rohitra speaking. It's day 26, time 8:05.
This is
Continuing my search for the missing crew. I've checked the excavation area. I've yet to find others. Come here as soon as possible. We need backup. Over and out.
like to get out of this place. There's too many bodies here.
Day 26. Time is 8:05. I'm still
Are you
searching
hearing
for
this,
the
sir?
missing crew. I've checked the excavation area.
He's repeating himself.
There was no one else.
The recordings,
Help.
they're
Come
slightly
first.
different.
Please.
That he has
Over
memory
and
loss,
out.
we already know. What strikes me,
Hello,
however,
Condor.
is the scale of
This is
it.
Rohitra speaking. If all these recordings have the same content,
He's been here for far too long.
I've returned
Far too long not to
from the
receive help
excavation
from
site.
Condor.
I was looking for others, but Doctor, they
Nobody
were no
will
longer
come.
there. I'll continue
I'm
my
afraid
search.
there's not a soul
We're
here
waiting for your
on this
support.
damned planet, except for
Come
the
back,
three in the
will you?
cave.
Yes, over and out. I have a request. Hello.
Yeah.
Condor. Let's skip listening to the rest of the recordings. Can you stop them? 26.
No way.
Time.
I'm not going back there.
8:06. I've returned
Let's
from
change
the
the
excavation
One
site.
option.
I
That
was
I
looking
can
for
do.
others. All right. Talk to you in a second. They were no longer there. I'll continue.
Ah, much better.
Agreed.
Boy, he's going ad nauseum. I don't think there's really much else he can do, I guess, but like, when did you turn around? I didn't turn you around. You had me stop. Couldn't move.
Astrogator, Rohitra is firing off flares. He doesn't realize yet that no one else can see them. Except me. If I don't snap him out of this damn loop, he'll keep doing it until he dies.
What goes in?
He's doing.
Yes, I understand the tragedy of this man. You want to save him. You want to save one more life.
So
Yes.
three
3.
more lives.
Yeah. It would be very cool if I could. Is he back this way? Can I go back this way? Get there? I hope so. He just keeps going with them flares. He's not letting up. Oh, there's that.
I found a direct route. I'll be in the hills soon.
There's that antenna of his. It is very dark though. Where's he firing those flares off of? Can't see him. At some point, they just won't let me drive anymore. Oh. I don't remember seeing these guys all the way out here. Oh my god, what is that? Is that a ship I can use? A transport? I can get out? I can't mention it. There's 4 of us. I could probably use that to get back up. If that's the goal. All right.
Okay, buddy. Where are you hiding?
I'm trying to find Rahitra. He's in here, isn't he? And there he is. Rahitra?
Yasta. Back
Okay, thank God he remembers me.
I found Milos.
So quickly. Where are they? Tell me what's going on.
Yasta, you have to tell us.
Calm down. I'll tell you everything. Maybe you should sit.
Come on, talk to me. I don't want to sit down.
Only you survived.
There's no more Milos. Nor those he was transporting, nor anyone else. There's only the 3 of you left.
But you can't possibly know that. How could you?
You're right. I'm not sure. But what I do know is that no one has come to help you for the last 428 days.
What are you talking about?
You've broadcast your morning message to Milos this many times. It seems that every night you forget what happened during the day.
400.
Dude, I'm
sorry to bring such news,
Doctor,
but I want to help.
Novik, what's going on?
You don't have to wait any longer.
hate to interrupt, but we have a problem.
What's the problem?
Right now.
Fuck.
It's closing in on you. Hurry, Yasta.
Is that one of yours? What does he want?
It's our astrogator. He's warning us of the approaching cloud. Quick, get us to the hideout. Now, move!
Come on, get up.
Get through the force field.
Hey! What are you trying to do?
Oh my God.
There's no need to anymore. There's no one left to look for. All that's left is revenge.
Astrogator. I think he wants to fight.
Oh my God.
Stop him somehow. You'll cause trouble for both of you.
Yeah.
I don't think so. He's already opened the field.
Yeah, I can't get out anymore.
You can't beat him, join him. You have a much better chance of survival if you stick together.
Hey, Yasna!
Yeah, what, Rahitra?
What's this?
You familiar with the energy transformation of Dirac emitters?
No.
Thought so.
The emitter's energy system isn't
Here,
that complicated.
take it. You can help. By shooting.
I
Take
can
care of
shoot?
entering the force field.
Oh God.
When you aim, wait for the green light. Then you can take the shot. The device is connected to 3 combat machines.
Okay. It sounds simple.
Oh God.
Check.
Hear you. Over.
Let's stay in touch.
Copy that.
It's getting closer.
I don't see it.
Soon it'll be within range of the guns. It's coming from the east, over the hill.
East. Okay, there it is. Can I get all 3 of them to shoot?
Affirmative. I see it.
Let's get all 3 of them. Come on, all 3. Or 2, yeah. Uh-huh. This, honestly, I don't think this is gonna work, but
Damned flop.
Power, 60%.
What? Why not 100?
Trust me, it's better this way. We don't want to go full power yet.
there we go. There's a big cluster here. There we go. This is going swimmingly. So many flies.
You see it? They're forming a cluster.
Okay, yep.
I got some. Did it help?
Yeah, that should be enough.
Are they forming any other clusters? Just gonna shoot in random directions until they're gone. Probably.
What is it? What should I do? Come on! Tell me where to shoot!
Oh no. Oh, that's not good. Well, I died. No, force field still.
Don't tell me you're starting to regret this, Rahitra. I can't believe you dragged me into this. That's what you think? I'm not the only one who's giving up. The field is too. And you're not so optimistic yourself.
We only lost one of our guys. Still don't know where the best place to shoot is. Oh god. Well, we lost another guy, probably. This is not good. Only got one. Nope. Got two.
The field keeps shrinking. Do something about it, will you? Rahitra, are you
50k microbots eliminated.
Fuck.
Okay. There we go. Rahitra? You live in there?
You've got to be kidding.
Where the fuck did he go?
Stay in touch, yeah? Huh. Good one. You could warn me before you bugger off someplace. Where are you?
Fuck is Rahitra? Is he in this plane? No shit. Well, we're gonna fucking die here. Okay. Still. Defend, probably. Okay. I'm trying my fucking best.
Where have you been?
I had to secure my people. We can't stay here anymore. It's too exposed. We have to run.
Where?
Isn't it obvious? Condor.
You don't actually expect anyone on the ship to have survived, do you?
I'm not that naive. I need the Condor itself.
In order to...
Have the entire arsenal of our flagship at our disposal. We might be losing now, but it doesn't mean we can give up. We'll send the Cyclops out to fight.
Cyclops? That's a code name for...
It's more of a moniker. For an 80-ton machine with firepower exceeding all Antimates combined.
I get on
Usually
on
used in
on top of this
conditions
guy.
Radiation contamination, enormous pressures and temperatures. Due to the interference of the force field, it floats several feet above the ground. So it doesn't depend on the surface.
Well, I hope you're right.
There we go.
Because I've heard about your power more than once.
I'm stepping on nothing.
All I see is one defeat after another.
In this case, Yasna, it's not just empty boasting. Sending the Cyclops somewhere is like giving the task to the devil himself. Look, I'm giving you a simple choice, Yasna. Are you going or not?
Go
I'm
where
already
there's
here.
Water, medicine, resources, or stay here to die. Wow, such a hard choice. I hope
True,
I won't
true.
regret it. Too bad you didn't mention earlier that you had a working saucer.
Yeah, this is exactly what's going on.
We could fly to Condor right away, or even into orbit.
Working is a big word.
Ah.
It's just a tin can with a couple of sputtering engines.
Okay.
Controlling it technically doesn't work.
Somehow it does not surprise me. Let's fly.
Just a minute. I'm waiting for the force field to shut down, which should be soon.
Yeah, this is definitely gonna work. Yep, I believe it. Did I get to choose that last thing, the attack defend thing?
Hold on, was it?
Holy shit! Game? There we go.
He's not here.
Rehitra, he took his men to the ship. They're
Okay.
inside now.
How do you
How
know?
do you know all this?
Well, I heard him talking to them. To you.
Didn't he notice I wasn't responding?
Yes, he did. He said he'd be back.
Okay.
If he expected me to wait here, he's sorely mistaken.
An Enterbot over there.
It's to be expected that
Wow. It's impressive.
the
Well.
Condor,
Yes,
it looked majestic in the pictures.
in real life too.
It's got a big old force field.
So many tons of steel.
Indeed. You'll have to establish a connection using one of the devices on the ship. I'm sure you'll find one in the command bridge.
I'll find that radio. No worries. I think I know where a hitcher is.
Okay. Oh, hello.
So that's their marvel of military technology.
Is that door
wastes no
closing?
time.
Is it attacking already?
For now, he's only released the Cyclops, as they call it.
The hell is he think?
It's floating majestically, 3 meters above the ground.
3 meters.
What does it look like? Must admit that I haven't seen any pictures of the Cyclops. The Alliance tried to keep its existence a secret.
For a machine of destruction. Quite inconspicuous, I'd say. Sort of like a massive, heavily armed spinning top.
Yeah.
Spinning top? That's unexpected. If only we could get hold of its blueprints.
This is hardly the time, Astrogator.
Yeah, honestly, Astrogator.
Now you need to focus on finding Rehitra. Suppress his warlike tendencies.
I highly doubt I can explore around here and find anything useful, but... can I get on top here? Ooh.
There's one more thing, Yasta.
Yeah?
And this is important. I'll be able to confirm it in a while, but so far everything indicates
What is it, Astrogator?
headquarters were right about the Invincible. It's
Okay.
actually flying here. If I'm reading the message correctly, they'll be here in a few days. And
Oh.
looking for the missing Condor. And they have no idea of the danger.
Oh.
Everything makes sense now. They were coming to rescue their people from the very beginning.
Yeah.
Not to gain some imaginary advantage over us.
One doesn't exclude the other.
No,
But
that's
yes,
fair.
turns out it's mostly about the Condor.
Condor with a K, but okay. You get the picture. I might get to... I don't know how much more of the game is left. But I've got like an hour, so... Before I head into the Condor, I'm gonna take a break. BRB. All right. Let's see what's on the Gondor. Big ship.
I'm entering the cargo hold. Wish me luck.
Well. Oh. Yes, there's a lot of things. And people. Anything else around here? Oh.
I'm sorry, but you won't need this anymore.
Lots of bots. Well, let's get up there, I guess. What the hell did they come here for, though? Like, originally? It's a lot of fucking, like, military shit. It's absolutely massive. So why did they land? Wait, no, he... I think he said something about... it, like, malfunctions or something, right? And that's why they landed here? And then it fucking disappeared, never to be seen again. Gotta blink at times like this. All right. Hold on.
Okay.
There we go.
Not quite at the bridge yet, but I'm getting closer. Much closer, Rahitra.
Med bay.
It must be the medical wing. Surprisingly, everything's still running. Was Rahitra here?
Probably. True Skull Intramural Stimulator. Stimulator? Stimulator. Commonly known as the Grave Tapper. User Manual. Registering the last conscious records of an already dead brain. Method: sending electrical impulses through those nerve fibers, which in the terminal site form the functional entirety. One should proceed along the lines of the following scheme. Use TIS to cleanse the skin of a deceased forehead. Attach 6 flat electrodes with elastic tape to areas labeled in the scheme. Set dials in the apparatus according to the provided values and activate TIS by pushing the start button. Take out headphones attached to the apparatus. Observe the last records of the deceased brain. Attention, foregoing manual should be applied only in case of a recently deceased or deceased in an early stage of decay. Results of this examination are deemed uncertain and potentially unethical. Yeah, fair. But that's some wild science for the people of the Alliance to be doing. Really unexpected, to be honest. What the hell is this? Maybe we'll read? Reapplication for permission to develop private projects. I hereby submit the second request for permission to proceed with the development of the reading devices I tentatively named Uptone and Lectone. I would like to challenge the opinions of higher-up engineers who claim that my concepts were mere fantasies and a collection of ideas lacking real functionality. I have created a prototype of the Uptone as evidence of its feasibility. I wish to reiterate the foundations of my concepts. I firmly believe that the bold visions of the fantasy writer, working under the pseudonym Lem, can be executed. Okay. The entirety of cosmic knowledge will no longer be preserved on materials of natural origin. Books will take the form of crystals inscribed with their content. These crystals can be read using the aforementioned Uptone. I am designing it to resemble a book, but with only a singular page between the covers. A single touch will be sufficient to turn the page. Its advantages: this will be a faithful simulation of the reading experience, and a remarkable space-saving solution in our libraries. This will significantly expand our knowledge storage capabilities, thereby giving us the competitive edge in the interplanetary arena. Note: for the presentation purposes, I will include the content of a story in honor of the Invincible within the Uptone. The second concept, verified by me, is a reader with an audio playback function. It may be dedicated to those who are at the helm of ships and wish to pass their travel time broadening their horizons through literature. Consequently, I do not rule out the possibility of presenting the story in an audio format. In summary, I kindly request a favorable consideration of this application and the scheduling of a presentation date immediately after our departure from Regis 3, so that I can promptly continue with the development of work on Uptone and Lectone. M. So, still physical books, but within, like, an e-reader. This man was making an e-reader, and it kind of worked. And he's like, let me publish some Lem first. That's what I want. I want some Lem. Little nod there to the inspiration of this place and the story. Something. Stelinak Sokolny. Oh, they're no longer in there. Bridge.
Different sections. Different elevator cards. They really overdo it with the security measures around here.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I still have some time to look around.
And this is Dobrov and Boza. We know Boza. We read a paper that he wrote. Oh? What is this? Minor announcement given to the general public courtesy of the command. Important. Lost a Delbana brand watch with a starfish-like dial face. In the family of four generations. Repaired once by a father who was a watchmaker. Worn by his astrophysicist son. Phenomenon of cosmic time dilation does not diminish the sentimental value of the object, nor, according to the current research, does it give any chance to go back in time and not lose the artifact. Kind Finder is therefore asked to return it. Yarko, second deck astrophysicist. Huh. So, I mean, wants that timepiece back.
Someone tried to eat soap.
Yeah, they sure did. Barely open. Can't actually go. Let's see. Chondrites. There's something going on in here. And chondrites. Iron meteorites. Stony iron. There's stowy iron? Renacious chondrites. Stuff going on in that room over that way. Oh, I can probably get there. Tank handling in the field. Important, always ensure an oxygen shake is perfect. Technical condition. Yeah. Look at that. Look at all that. Is that? No, that's just like really smooth sand, isn't it? I don't think that's water. Wow, what a place. Biolab B. Biolab A. I think I want to try to go here first. Scribbles. Any scribbles? Oh, hi guys. Just gonna... Around here. Surface of celestial bodies other than the Earth, where movements, gait, and method mobility should be adjusted to specific conditions of that location. Detailed instructions for movement will be provided by a designator. Okay. This is this place. Faster asthma found outside the base on 24th day of the mission. Symptoms: lack of awareness, akinesia, mutism, amnesia, no response from complex stimuli, cause unknown. Wake up set to the 46th day of the mission. Time for research. Process 22 days. Okay. It's a bunch of recording of information. And to actually get this down. Oh, they all went crazy here. Oh. Ah. I get it. That's... It was a Lemmy and cigarettes. I understand now. It was a reference.
This soporific could be useful, although I prefer not to have to use it.
Well,
Rachel must have given them something to calm them down, as he did in the hideout.
Blendor.
He couldn't get out. Poor bastard.
Upper deck bridge. Another lookout. Can't go farther that way. This was another place to get a key. Don't step on the bodies. Let's go here then. Aha. Medical note. The patient on the day of admission, organ functions, normal body temperature, normal, CRP, normal, visible anxiety disorders affecting dyspnoea, accelerated ECG, lowered Benfluorex, and sleeping problems. Interview. The patient has been deepening his knowledge about the reversal of in astrophysical phenomena throughout the recent years. 3 weeks and 2 days ago. Oh, jeez. 3 weeks and 2 days ago, he formulated a theory of a white hole, the antithesis of a black hole. According to the patient, a white hole expels what has been absorbed by a black hole, and when a white hole and a black hole move closer to each other, a tunnel may appear in between them. Okay. Diagnosis: anxiety neurosis caused by severe stress, a strained work of the brain in the evening or night hours, and body fatigue. Conclusions: patient did not define what kind of formation potentially expelled by a white hole. Formations and previously absorbed by a black hole implicitly in another dimension. Caused such strong anxiety reaction in him. He also didn't specify a reason why the mentioned tunnel would threaten his sense of security. However, his repeated words and created drawings indicate a direct connection between the hypothesis and anxiety neurosis. Recommendation: immediate discontinuation of research, close medical observation, and anti-stress therapy. In case of no improvement, a monthly hibernation. Okay. So he thought about it too much, and he went crazy. Not everything, everywhere, is for us. You know what? After spending this, oh, he was shooting at something. I don't feel safe on this place anymore. Protection against the flies. Chemical method? Oh, GABA can be used doing good with the crew before going to registry. Sure. Yes. They landed here and they were doing research on the after finding out more about the flies, they were thinking about methods of counteracting them. Hopefully this doesn't mean that they already knew that they were there. Anyway. Too long waiting period before taking effect. Crossed out. Significantly reduces crew's ability to perform tasks at dead end.
They considered even the most absurd forms of protection against a cloud. But I don't blame them.
They were just trying. They were like, if they're already brain dead, you're not gonna be able to do shit against. Oh god, more bodies. What's up, guys? Let's see. Anything here useful? Another bridge. Morphine. Yeah, it still has hair on it. Jesus. Ah. Machine introduces point magnetic impulses into the brain, causing depolarization current, which stimulates the selected area of the cortex as well as other areas. Consequently, tissue neuroplasticity and neurogenesis will increase. Preliminary hypothesis: this method will allow subjects to learn language again and understand complex social situations. Supervising memory, however, is impossible.
So apparently there's hope. We can... No. Wait.
Yeah, the memories won't come back.
Won't come back. So much for the hope.
Electrical camouflage. Swept up brain shows a little electrical activity. According to the latest report, flies are no longer interested in their victims. Conclusion: we need to hide the activity of healthy brains. Cap of invisibility. Thin metal mesh under the hair. Emission of weak electrical impulses, imitating an erased brain. No available test objects. Without further tests, this is a prototype. Yeah. Okay. Let's go back here. We do have a key now. Wondering if there's anything else to check out here. Enter the med bay. This is the elevator. I guess that's it.
Were you deliberately trying to slow me down?
Yeah, what the hell? How? Why?
No, that's not it. You can clearly control them, but... Never mind.
I don't like how he said, "Welcome to the bridge." It's kind of ominous.
Dirac field, ready to activate. Spherical thrower, anti-protons.
Rahitra!
What are you doing?
Now that you're here, why don't you help me?
What are you doing?
What?
With the probes. They're over the battlefield. I do have visuals from the Cyclops here.
Battlefield?
I can't do everything on my own. Oh, wait. Activity's increasing. They're coming. Are you helping or not? Come on, Yasna.
Okay.
Okay, I'm ready. What am I looking at?
It'll be number 5, a long-range one. It
Yeah.
sees the entire perimeter. Better switch to a closer one.
There's the Cyclops.
Great.
Right.
Force field activation.
Uh-huh.
I confirm. Field active. The cloud's within reach.
I'm shooting.
Here it is.
The close range is dead.
No wonder. It's boiling over there.
The field is shrinking.
Calm down, Yasna. It will hold.
Whoa!
Oh, beautiful. It's not a machine, it's the devil himself. I'm telling you.
Well, it's forming up. It's going down.
Shit. Losing that connection. Do you see anything?
Creates a tiny formation. A cyclone.
Yep.
Fucking shit.
Well, it's gone. I think they have power over the cyclone.
That can't be good, right?
Yep.
What was that?
You tell me. Can't you see anything? Probes, Yasna.
The mid-range is dead.
How about the long range?
The long range works. The cloud has stopped attacking. The Cyclops is... Huh?
What is it doing? What did you see? Yasna.
The cloud won.
What? You said...
Don't count on the Cyclops anymore.
Yeah, I don't think we should have.
It shot down the probes.
Shouldn't have trusted the thing in the first place, because it was a machine, and I don't know if anyone else has noticed, but all the machines got taken over by the flies, so...
How? This is...
They're controlling it with electromagnetism. We send signals, and then they hijack them. They hijack them.
Don't mock me.
I'm not mocking you, Rahitra.
Yeah, okay, never mind.
They're
I'll
really
not
flying
do that.
here. They'll be here in about... Just hold on for a moment. I'll find out.
Let's get the radio. There it is. Uh-huh. Then up.
Condor, are you there? This is the commander of the IC Dragonfly unit.
I'm here, Astrogator. Unfortunately, I don't have good news.
Nope. No
The
good news here.
Cyclops got out of control.
What do you mean?
Just like the other machines. Now, it'll wander around aimlessly. Or even worse.
I had a feeling
Get
like this.
directed here,
Do you know
yes.
what Rahitra is planning now?
I have no
Nope.
idea.
But then I need to talk to him.
You, sir?
Yes. Can you switch me somehow?
Okay.
Okay. I'm switching you to the bridge. He should be able to hear you now. Done. Please talk.
Hello, Condor. This is Astrogator Novel, commander of the IC Dragonfly ship. I repeat, this is Astrogator Novik to the crew of the USCA Condor cruiser. Please come in.
Could you stop with all these? Rohitra, Engineer Rohitra. Among our crew, I'm the last man standing, so to speak, which I guess makes me commander. Who would have thought?
In that case, I'm making an official request to join our forces to prevent the danger that threatens both sides.
Oh, enough, Novik. That's enough. I agree, officially, and all that jazz. We're already taking steps to eliminate the threat.
I don't think we can eliminate it, Rahitra. I don't know. I haven't noticed. Keep taking over our robots.
Suffered significant losses. As a counterattack, though, it disrupted our communications.
Playing defense sounds a lot better than we're getting our asses kicked.
Oh, that's...
No, it's true.
That's the cloud.
Cloud is exceptionally difficult,
Oh, there's another one.
but any opponent can
How
be
many
defeated.
more
All
clouds?
it
Oh,
takes is the right tool.
oh, those are only clouds.
Let me remind you that we're dealing with a dispersed entity.
See any over there?
Technological prowess is still unknown, and it has so far destabilized every
Oh,
machine
God.
sent its way.
Yeah,
Even the most specialized ones.
correct.
That's why I'll keep it simple this time. No
Wow,
electric
simple.
brains, no memory, only pure energy.
You still haven't answered me, Ritra. Please, just tell me straight.
What are you
What
doing?
do you want?
What are you up to?
I'm arming the charges.
Arming what? Explosives? Cluster munitions?
Hydrogen.
What? Ritra?
What are you
Are you
doing?
serious?
Damn right. I won't leave all this unresolved.
How many warheads?
I would leave this planet.
54. From 30 kilos to 100 megatons.
Jesus.
That's quite an arsenal. Over the top, I'd say.
Mm-hmm.
We really do have enough power.
That's an understatement, Doctor. An amount of energy could rip the planet to pieces.
I'm not an idiot. I won't send everything at once. I'm preparing 8 smaller warheads to start with.
And then?
We'll see.
Are you sure
Yeah, I
this is a good idea,
don't
Ritra?
think so. I just want to leave. Can we leave, Rohitra?
Yasna, I know how it must look to you. A hot-headed guy from the Alliance who wants to use nukes. But put yourself in my shoes. I have 24 hours tops of complete situational awareness. I'm taking action
Yeah.
here and now based on my best judgment. I don't know what will happen later. Where will I wake up? In what condition? So I'm going to avenge my people before that happens and ensure the safety of those who survived. They all
Should really tell the Invincible not to come here. But
know you understand.
alright, it's
You would do anything for your crew.
I understand, yes. Although it's hard to talk about revenge here. We are dealing with creations of necro-evolution. Dead evolution. Or probably non-sentient ones. Taking revenge on the cloud is like...
Whipping the ocean for sinking the ship?
mm-hmm.
Exactly. Like Xerxes. That's why I would consider this problem in the category of neutralization. Not vengeance. After all, nothing guarantees the flies will stay on Regis 3. If they continue to
I guess
evolve.
they haven't
Wait a minute.
left, but
Even if they were to master space navigation, wouldn't it take hundreds of thousands of years?
Millions of years.
probably, but
Considering the evolutionary timeline. However, they could threaten humanity much sooner by sheer chance.
Not a chance I'm willing to take.
It's not.
understandable.
If we factor in sheer chance, we might as well get killed by a meteor.
No. It's not a meteor or an ocean or a storm. They don't hunt or degrade or cripple you mentally.
You and Hitra are still reasoning as though we were standing face to face with a thinking opponent.
Yeah.
What if these beings are not our enemy at all?
Perhaps they're just
Are you forgetting
defending
how many of us
themselves,
they
you know?
already killed?
I will never forget Hitra. Still, I can't help feeling that they operate without any strategic plan. They attack from one incident to
I
another.
don't think they're...
They're non-sentient, as the doctor put it.
So what, they're stupid? And that's why they can't be hostile? It's absolute
It's-
nonsense.
Well, it could be. Yes, sir. What do you think?
I like the third option.
They're not stupid or hostile, but rather programmed to react.
Yeah.
To radio waves, to brain waves.
How?
They're breaking down communications to thwart the exchange of information.
So, They see no difference between a man and a machine. They take our brains for transmitters. That's why they're attacking us?
Exactly.
Wait,
Okay.
what species are you talking about?
Dr. Yasna found various traces of conflict, lasting for hundreds of thousands of generations.
This is long, I
Living
guess.
organisms and mechanical creators of the cloud, as well as other products of dead evolution. The list is quite long.
Hang on. Creators?
Yes. Millions of years ago, someone must have built primordial mechanisms. Machines could have self-built in successive generations, but something must have created them first.
I don't buy it. It's like some robot fables.
No, Rachel, these are no fables. We have gathered evidence for this.
How did these machines even get here?
I'm guessing
Our
that
cyberneticist had a hypothesis before he lost consciousness.
About the Lyrans.
Yes.
yeah, the ancient race.
Lyrans. Lyrans.
Now, yeah, you forget everything.
Does ring a bell. Wasn't there a book about them?
The Cranian's monograph. According to his notes, before the explosion of Zeta Lyra, the sixth planet of the system was inhabited by intelligent beings. Let's say their scout ship landed here and that a disaster occurred. Some kind of reactor explosion, chain reaction.
Oh, another
Suffice
paper
to
about
say,
the white holes.
The wreckage that landed on Regis
Why?
3 had no living beings on board.
Only the machine survived.
And then what? They started bashing at each other's tin heads? Doesn't make much sense to me. Machines don't have emotion. They don't argue.
First things first. Millions of years ago, some highly advanced race sent machines to Regis 3. And these were specialized homeostatic mechanisms, left with no one to command them. As an engineer, you know well how it is. A robot does what it needs to do, whether it serves someone or not. At first, they probably just repaired themselves, or built a home for their dead masters.
Until something forced them to change.
Exactly. Certain types of predator eat anything that moves. So I'm betting they were attacked by a local fauna. The key was that these machines had the ability to produce others as needed. To combat, say, flying reptiles, they started producing flying machines.
That still doesn't explain why they started fighting among themselves. Since they already defeated the living organisms, why keep producing themselves? It makes no sense.
What is a guiding principle of a homeostat? To survive. Apparently the machines pose a threat to one another. They use the same source of energy to function. A common, finite resource.
Okay, but why did some flies survive this? Not something bigger, better.
The way I see it, they were better. The best. In necroevolution, the bots that used up the fewest resources won.
Yeah,
So they miniaturized, or became
that
sedentary.
makes
The former
sense.
process gave rise to the cloud. The latter started this bizarre genre of metal structures, resembling vegetation, which formed the city.
And they're still growing?
No. They lost the fight for survival, and now they're just rusting remnants. Only one form survived. The flying microbots that conquered all land areas on Regis 3.
So these flies were just the best adapted.
To the conditions of this planet? Yes, that's how it works.
So, to summarize, some alien race sent advanced robots to Regis 3. Local dinosaur-like monsters tried to eat them, so the robots produced other robots, which produced more and more robots, until they fell victim to their own overproduction. After a number of iterations and wars for resources, they spat out the murderous cloud, which took over the planet.
Indeed. To put it simply,
For me, the matter is perfectly clear. Makes no sense to bomb these creatures. I'll even say it's a greater danger to us than to them.
Yeah.
But how else do you imagine defeating the cloud?
Well, that's the thing. I don't. It's invincible. Yes.
Be invincible.
Well,
Wow. Oh, hold on. Let me just alt tab here and you're ruining the end. That. Thanks for the game. Its chance of
If this is gonna
success
work,
small.
the attack must be all out.
What are you saying, Doctor?
After a sufficiently powerful explosion, the ocean waters will begin to vaporize. Cloud cover will increase, the albedo will rise, and the resident symbionts won't be able to provide the minimum energy needed for reproduction. So yes, we can destroy the cloud.
Ha! I knew it.
Along with ourselves.
Yep.
Oh. You don't think we can defeat them and survive?
Technically, we'd have to wipe out the entire planet. That's not our goal here, is it?
No, it's not. So, you think there's no point trying with smaller charges?
Shouldn't
We would
attack.
risk our
Let's
lives
see.
for nothing. So yeah, I am against bombing. We won't help anyone this way.
But what else can we do, if not attack?
We can
Evacuate?
leave this place and never come back. We have a lander.
Sorry, but I'm not going anywhere. You, on the other hand? I'm surprised you didn't evacuate already.
Well, I had to make sure I
Same.
won't do something you'll deeply regret.
Let's drop it, all right? Further discussion is pointless. The charges are almost ready.
Rahitra, for fuck's sake, be reasonable.
You won't stand down, will you?
An escalatory solution won't work. Will only needlessly draw the cloud's attention. And I won't have you endanger my subordinate.
Oh, good one. I wasn't the one who sent her to the surface of this shithole of a planet.
Yes, I admit. We've all made mistakes. There's too much trust in our blasters and sensors, in our protective fields. Now we're suffering the consequences.
Sorry, Rahitra.
Rahitra, over.
He won't answer you, sir. Not anymore.
Oh. Did you neutralize it?
Yep.
I put him to sleep. It's cruel, I know. He will forget everything. All over again.
No, Yasna, you did the right thing. He wasn't listening to reason. Would have blown everything up. Most likely along with the both of you.
Yeah,
It doesn't
let's
matter
fly
anymore.
out. I don't
I
want
want
to
to
be
leave
here.
as soon as possible, Astrogator. Leave the Alliance, the flies, this planet. Leave it all behind.
I'm already preparing the lander. One more thing.
Mm-hmm.
As far as I know, there's a landing pad on the bow of the Condor. You must open it somehow, so that I have a place to land Hopper.
Should I leave the diary?
Give me
I'll
a
do
moment,
it.
sir. Maybe next time Rahitra will understand why I did what I did.
Next time? You're not thinking of waking him up, are you?
No, but I'll leave him my journal. I know it's highly irregular to present one's discoveries to another faction.
Relax, Yasna. I don't blame you. There are no factions on Regis 3, only people.
Fair.
All equally defeated.
You're right.
Good luck. And I'm sorry. Done. I'm ready to look for the landing pad control.
All right, I'll wait.
See. Something over there.
Okay, got it. Everything's ready, Astrogator.
Copy that. Hopper is on its way.
It's hard to believe I'm finally gonna leave this place.
Man. Well, this is probably one ending of many, from what I can tell.
Can you hear me?
Yeah?
We've reconnected.
Great. Hopper is just landing.
Wow, already?
It went smoothly. The landing pad is generous in proportion.
Like everything here. Hey, I can see Hopper. I can't believe I'm finally coming back to you.
Alright.
I'm very happy to hear it, Yasna.
Me too, it's just... It was such a long and difficult mission.
Yeah. It's just,
Are you ready?
I'll just close the hatch and...
And what?
I don't want anything to do with that.
I'm gonna buckle up now.
That shit, not for me,
Copy
personally.
that. Hopper is taking off.
I don't even know I had that thing on me.
2, 1.
There must be a lot of different options in this game. I don't think I have the time to really explore them all myself, but yeah. That's it. I wonder if you could have completed the game earlier. Oh wow, that is a very Polish team. The good story. Really like the choices you can make. I'm very interested in the rest of the choices, but I'm probably not going to show them off. Would like to see someone else go through the game and see what choices they make and see how different it is. Though I don't want anything to do with spies. I think I made the right decision in not bringing them. We don't need that out there in space where all our electronics can get fucked up. I don't think we can reprogram those things. Sure, we can do as much research as we want on them, but eventually they'll just repopulate and destroy everything that we have. And I don't want that, personally. A freak accident can happen, and after that freak accident, everything would just... It would get eaten, essentially. Just like the metal... Anything metal would get eaten. Anything with a electromagnetic signal would get upturned. Oh, there's some Polish things. The Polish companies at the bottom over there. Wow. A good game. Really like that. See how this works. Is there... Probably aren't more chapters than that, right? I wonder how much more of the story there are. Or there is. I couldn't help Rohitra. I don't think he wanted any help. They are very old. I guess I'd never checked the comic book on the title screen, but here's all of that. For some reason, it's not letting me clear all the stars, but... Wonder if we could have left earlier. Or if Novik would tell us, hey, go check out the Condor. I guess I could go back and see that, but... I wonder if there's, like, a possibility of even, like, rescuing... what was her name? I forgot. But the... What was she? Not the physicist, the, like, cyberneticist? Or something? Yeah. Man. I wonder... What is this benchmark for? Is this just like a test for graphics? That is. Hold on. That's interesting. They have their own benchmark. Neat. I accidentally pressed down. I wanted to look at a different one, but I don't think we have to go through this and look through them. Damn. I managed to leave. That was very interesting. I might not play through the rest of the endings myself. I might want to look up what else is out there for the game. This was so cool. In a sense, I kind of feel like for this game like I felt for Detroit Become Human when I originally read it. Or played through it. Both. It was very neat concept. There's a lot of different ending parts to it. But at least for like the case of trying to like 100% something like Detroit Become Human, there might be a little bit too much. Because I tried doing that, and I didn't finish it. Not like 100%. I explored all the different endings that could happen. Not all of them, but most of them. But I couldn't get all the lines of dialogue. I don't think I want to do that with something like the Invincible. I would love to see someone else play through this game. See what decisions they make. Or maybe read up on what else happens in this game. Or maybe come back to it after a bit. Because I also enjoyed reading or playing through Detroit Become Human a second time. After, like, a few years of having not played it. I might come back to this game. I might make some other decisions, but... Man. What an interesting evolution, I guess. The quote-unquote dead evolution, necroevolution. Machines that weren't just able to build more machines eventually led to something like the cloud. You know? It's not evolution in the way we would think is evolution, necessarily, but definitely exhibits the steps of evolution. The whole survival of the fittest thing. And there's a lot going on in this game. And I'm not like the best analyst or anything like that, so I'm probably picking up on like more or less surface level stuff, but like there's a lot of background stuff that I probably didn't even look all the way into. There was, I mean, the whole thing between the two different factions, there was only one humanity on this planet, Regis 3. This is such a fantastic game. I like the story a lot. I'm definitely going to read Lem's novel at this rate. For so much to come out of like one specific storyline leads to the original story must have been open enough, probably closed within its own like story beats, but like open enough so that there could be more built on top of it, and the people who made this game are creative enough to make a lot more than what is initially put in the story. And then there's the thing that confuses me. Well, I guess maybe some people were looking for a recreation of the book, and that's why some people were disappointed about this game. But that's not what this game was aiming even to do. There are some people who say, I wanted to create my own thing with this with X IP, right? And they create something pretty garbage. But let's take some more modern problem into this. But something like Star Wars. There are some parts of the newer Star Wars that had been good. But then there are some people who don't pay enough homage to the original stuff, you know? And not having read the novel, which might be the right order of things, this looks and feels very hard sci-fi at the very least. Very much out of the brain of someone who, what was this, 60s? Yeah, someone who thought up of these things during the 60s and 70s. That's how this feels. But now, granted, I haven't read the book, right? But I believe this still has to be within the realm of the book. I kind of doubt that this is a huge departure from it. It probably adds a lot of their own stuff, but at least the core of it definitely still feels very much hard sci-fi in that era. There's a lot of notes on it, you know? Even to the point of, like, they thought of a e-reader, right? Maybe the original team thought of it and then put it in the game, but like that would be something that could happen theoretically. Bunch of smaller screens. That's like a neat, interesting point, right? Of people in previous eras thinking about future technology, and I guess, for what we think whenever we think future technology, it is still very much based off of what we have now and what they had then. And so you get stuff like there's smaller screens. Everything's in a CRT screen. Like recording and stuff. Still kind of basic, to be honest. In terms of what we have now, right? I'm streaming to you in 1080p through a screen that's probably made out of some type of LED or LCD or whatever. Something that, well, is no longer a CRT, right? Full color. All that stuff, too. It is so interesting how that technology evolves and in some ways doesn't. And I think this shows off a lot of it. Man, there's a lot of just jumbled ideas in my brain that I wish I had enough of a lexicon or something, I don't know, to like fully explain it. But I'm very fascinated by this game. And I want to see more of it, but I don't think I can do it. I don't think I could make the decisions unless I kind of delete my memory of it. Well, not, I guess wouldn't be able to completely delete my memory of it because there's a good chance that I would make all the same decisions, right? But not necessarily, I guess. I guess while I'm still here for the next like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, I'm gonna look up how many endings there are technically for this game. There are 11. Different endings. Apparently, spoiler warning for those that don't want to know, but you don't end the game early when you go check out the try to evacuate early. Something happens. I had a feeling that would have been the case, but like, interesting. And it completely changes what I was able to do at the end. There's so many, like, webs here. And, a friend of mine did mention, good friend, that the game is a prequel to the novel, and I got some confirmation here on a Reddit post as well. And at large, from what they were saying, kind of skimming through, that the large picture doesn't really change, but like all the individual smaller choices differ, you know? It's like, yeah, the story as a whole might be like, might be set in stone because there still has to happen the Invincible, the book, right? But all these little tiny choices of me, I think there was something about like interacting more with the flies or destroying them, trying to destroy them completely, getting killed in the process. There's definitely different ways to die. All of those change the context in which I suppose the Invincible would happen in. Though, I guess obviously there wouldn't be any direct reference to anything that happens here, right? Because this was based off of Lem's work. But like, it would be interesting to read through the book and think of the stuff surrounding it with this context. Man. We really should have left as soon as we could. Did not need to think about those flies. Those things were... Yeah, actually, those things are kind of terrifying. Completely took over the land. Couldn't go in water, but completely took over the land. Anything that gives off a signal, they just ate. They fucked up, rewired, and, well, fun fact, if you rewire a person's brain, it kind of dies. Especially through electromagnetism. Do too much of that, and it dies. But the robots got taken over. And they use the robots. That's another thing. They took over the robots and then reset it to follow a different command, which is also very interesting. They weren't completely non-sentient, right? Ah, there's so many questions still. But not questions that our Yasna, this one version of Yasna, can answer. And maybe someday I'll get to have some other answers. But for now, that's probably where we're going to leave off. So, without further ado, end of stream times. Celeste is on Monday, Tuesday is Metroid Prime, Wednesday, Friday is Luigi's Mansion 3, and Thursday is going to be something new. Let me take a quick look and see what it is. Let's delete the row with the Invincible on it, add it somewhere else, because I need to take good care of the things that I play through. The Invincible. Digital owned through Steam. And I'll put it as a finished, because technically I didn't complete it, and I do want to learn more about it. Inner workings of my spreadsheet that keeps all my games and stuff. Looks like the next game I'm playing is Ratchet and Clank 2, or I could play Journey or Wally. I'm gonna move around these things a little bit. I've wanted to play Journey for a very long time, so I think that might be the first choice that I do here. But if I want to play something like Wally, maybe I shouldn't do that immediately before or after Ratchet and Clank 2. Maybe. I'll think about it. But that's like after we finish Journey. So, yeah. No, I think my... No, the sound didn't go away in my headphones, but I thought I heard a sound like it did. Weird. Anyway. Yes, that's it. What a great game. I really liked going through it. I have no idea when I'll get to the book, but eventually, someday, right? Anyway. Thank you for watching. I have been Lucas Dworka. This has been The Invincible, and I will see y'all later.